Alright guys, let's continue where we left off at. Let's see. I went away from the game, so I've got to kind of like pick up where I was. Check all our stuff. Our coal's a little bit in the black, or in the red. So was our food, it looks like. We're good on health. Looks like we're good on homes too. What all we got going on here? We've got children and people getting brought back, as well as some steam cores. These guys are going out to the coal mine. That'll get us some more steam cores. Need workers for more food stuff, and we are researching coal mine optimization to fix our coal problem. Alright, keep going. What is this? Oh, I must have just stuck some people in that to be thing completed. I think that's probably what I did. So it looks like it's nighttime. Let's go ahead and speed towards day. We can actually get this work day started. Illness and healthcare. Looks like we're getting some sick people. Oh yeah. It's getting ready to get warm. I'm running this thing in overdrive, which now it's critical, so we're gonna have to shut down. Let's go ahead and get it today. Have everything warm up some. People are joining the Londoners. Once it gets over like a certain point, they start like graffitiing stuff, which isn't good because even though you remove it, you still get a hope loss. But yeah, it's gonna climb, but eventually we'll knock it back down. No big deal. Actually, since these people are showing up, we're probably gonna need more like homes. And probably more child shelters. We'll wait and see. I might as well go and build the homes because I'm pretty sure we will need those. Let's turn the heating on, see where our range is, what we're working with, if the heating thing would expand. There we go. Alright, looks like it's right about there. And we're gonna leave an open spot for where we're going to put our guard tower. This is going to give us even more of a coal problem, unfortunately. But oh well. Figure it out. There we go. That's all connected. Gonna be warming up soon. That's good. Workday started. That's even better. 63. Wish this coal mining thing would get finished. There it goes. How are we doing on coal now? Still in the red because I had to turn on that steam generator. Food's still being crappy as well. What to research next? Looks like we've got a lot of steel. We're getting ready to start using a lot of steel though as well. Researching this stuff. And we're gonna be using a lot of steel by like building these new things. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna research the steelworks first. Wish we had a steam core. Actually, we're gonna have steam cores coming back soon, and then it won't be coal won't be a problem. Let's research the steelworks, because these guys are on their way back, and they're bringing 3 steam cores, and we can build another mine on the coal deposit, and then we should be pretty good for coal. Okay, we can only take the stored coal, or we can dismantle these. We're not gonna set up a an export here, or an outpost here, so we're just gonna dismantle it and get those precious steam cores. We got the Frozen Grove and the Snow Cliffs. We're just gonna go ahead and go to the Frozen Grove, and then we'll go down. Once we discover this, we're gonna discover another area right here that's gonna have a bunch of kids. We do have some sick. I could research the infirmary, I suppose. I'd rather not right now. I'm gonna also go ahead and delete this house because that's where a guard post is gonna go as soon as we get another law in 9 hours. For some reason these buildings are cold, it looks like, because they have snow on top of them. They shouldn't be. Probably actually go ahead and build another workshop here and here. I've got the engineers for it. All right, steelworks are done. Next thing is, let's fix our food. Our food becoming an issue. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade these to the steam ones. Get some more steel, because we're gonna be using a lot of steel, especially building these our guards help something. Especially building all these hunters hangars, which we desperately need because our food's in the red as well as our coal, but that's going to be fixed as soon as we get those steam cores back in a couple of minutes. There we go. And now that they're back, we can go ahead and start sending them over here. Get to Tesla City at some point. Upgraded those. Oh yeah. I was going to do another coal mine. And crap, I need to figure out where I can build the road. I'm just gonna put these down just so I can see where to build, and then I'm going to delete them. I don't want to waste space. It's better just to link up my road. And then now I can go ahead and cancel them. And it won't waste any resources doing it. Go ahead and put the engineers in here, make my researching go by a little quicker. Looks like we have 2 steam cores, and I'm thinking about, since our wood's gonna start dropping soon, especially since they're running out of wood to get, go ahead and use these 2 steam cores and get 2 wall drills. Might as well. Connect that there. Problem will be getting workers, but as soon as we finish with this, we're gonna do this. That should free up some workers from all those hunter's huts that we have. We'll free up 5 from each one of them, so we'll get a lot of workers back doing that. Once these finish, our steel is gonna go up by, our steel is gonna go up a lot quicker. And we're almost done with this technology. There we go. Hunter's hangar's done. Let's go ahead and make sure there's nothing else any better that I can do. Yeah, let's go ahead and do Hunter's Tactics. There we go. Hunter's Tactics. And we can go ahead and build... we don't have the steel for it. But we're getting ready to get more. I'd like to upgrade at least 1. Maybe put us in the black. Come on, let's get to 40 steel. My little robot thing is apparently doing shit really slow. There we go. And we'll speed it up throughout the night, might as well. I didn't check and see. Yeah, we have 4 children not in shelters, so go ahead and build another child shelter. Damn, we have a house in the way there. Flip it. We'll flip it and sneak it in there. There we go. Everything works out. Just flip it. We got a law going, so we're gonna go ahead and get what I said, which was guard stations.
Hear me.
And we don't have the steel for it right now. It's only 10. Hopefully throughout the night we'll get it, and we'll be able to put those in. I also got a bunch of more workers, now that I see that. Go ahead and add them here, and I'll put some in here, might as well. We're getting ready to fix our whole problem anyways, with hunters hangars. Might as well start stockpiling some wood. And I'll turn on the heaters so when these guys are working they don't freeze to death. Alright. And our coal's almost done as well. We're gonna have to steal more workers out of here. And available. And I think we're doing... Yeah, don't use extended shift for 3 days. So once our extended shift thing ends, coal's not going to be a problem at all. We'll see if it's going to be a problem once they start working in the coal thing. I know turning that on probably had a huge effect against it as well. Yeah, but them passing that stupid thing and making me not be able to use extended shifts sucks. Alright. Guard station, and... place you here. Did it not leave enough space? Oh, not enough wood. Not enough wood. Not enough space, guys. It's not enough wood. We're not gonna have enough workers either. Really need to pass this. Free up a bunch of workers. Or I could just delete these, probably. I'll go ahead and just delete this one. Only got 100 wood left in anyways, and I think that this thing actually covers the trees that it covered. Go ahead and speed time up. Londoners are gaining more followers. I think we're getting ready to start having graffiti soon, which isn't good because we're going to start losing hope. We need to finish these damn things. I'm going to put one in each of these just to have some in it. Have engineers in these? I do. I don't have engineers in that one though. I actually have workers. Turn on the heater for these guys.
We've got work to do.
Why isn't this road built? There. Maybe then our coal won't be in the red. Alright. Guard station. Got plenty of wood now. Looks like they made it to the American camp. Gonna take the resources. And we're gonna go to the temporary settlement because we want to get that those extra workers over there. Because we should have enough once everything gets going. We should have easily enough to feed everybody, especially now that we have hunters hangers going in. Little by little, thanks to our steel issue. Go ahead and stick a worker in that. Guard stations are built. People are gonna be getting happy. For some reason, this house doesn't have a road leading to it. Go ahead and fix that. You guys will build the damn road. There we go. Problem solved. And now that we actually have people hitting up this coal, our coal is good. Our coal's in the green, our food is not, and we have some untreated citizens. Might just go ahead and start building a, in those places. Go ahead and build another couple, well, there we go, hunter tactics is done. That's really good. Yeah, we got 27 workers from that. That is awesome. We can actually put some in here as well. And in here. Our food now. Still not in the green, guys. But yeah, let's see. Could build an infirmary and start building infirmaries. Problem is we need a steam core to build it. I know we have 2 there and 1 there. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. We'll research. Nope. We will research the infirmary. Let me check everywhere else. Temperature drop getting ready to happen. Okay, temperature drop's there, so we should have time to research this after. I know we're gonna need an outpost depot soon. Okay, we're gonna do the infirmary. As soon as it's done and we have the steam core back. Actually, since we don't have a steam core, probably should have done something else, but oh well. That's food. There we go. We got another hunter's hut built. We are good. These guys have almost reached somewhere. They reach the frozen grove. We're gonna take the wood from it, and we're gonna go to the snow cliff. Go into the snow cliff. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. And another day we can turn our extended shift on too and really make things go. Infirmary's finished. Can't build it yet because I don't have a steam core, but well. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and do we'll do improve heaters for these places that are out here by themselves. I mean, they're warm right now, but the temperature drop's gonna get them in a few days, so need them. And I'll have to do the go ahead and turn those on. I'll have to do the extended steam hub as well to reach those, but we'll see how. Also gonna have to bump that up to level 2. Here, let's see. I'm gonna bump it up to level 2. Oh yeah. Woo. Full consumption's not looking good with that on level 2. Put that back on level 1. No touchy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we might have to wait for the 20-hour shifts for that. We'll see. We will see. Looks like our wood's completely filled. Could free up some workers by clearing this out. I think with these going, we don't need this. Go ahead and do that. Give them something to do throughout the night. And I'll add a worker there. Here we are. What else could we do? How are we looking on people? Alright, that's a good little spot where we're at. What else have we got? 43 people, or 43 minutes. Go, go, go. Right? They made it to the temporary settlement. Gonna take those resources. This will lead to Tesla City. This has people, so we're gonna go get the people. The more people we have, the faster we can do everything else. And it'll give us a reason to bring back the 2 steam cores that we have, which will let us build an infirmary for 1. And once we get everything researched up to, we're gonna do the heaters, we'll do the generator efficiency module, and then we will have to do the outpost, because we're gonna set up an outpost going to and from Tesla City, regardless if our people die or not, which hopefully they do not. Because we want to just keep bringing in steam cores as fast as we can. And after that, depending on what we have, what issues we have might crop up, I'm probably going to push the research all the way to level 5 and go ahead and do advanced coal mines, get them in place, as well as upgrading, where is it? Upgrading this thing for faster outpost teams and boosted scout sleds. There we go. I also need to do housing. I want to get to this right here before I start building houses. It saves a lot of resources. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up through the night. And slow her down. We're getting ready to hit our next area. There we go. Floor. Gonna take all those resources, and now we're gonna go to where the little kids are. Speaking of, I think there's a freaking ton of them. I'd actually have to put another child shelter in. Ugh. Damn kids. Alright, we're gonna speed it up again, and we have something happened. For the first time, the Londoners have failed to persuade anyone. Okay, that's good. I guess our hope, we finally pulled our hope out of the black, which is awesome. Not blinking at me anymore, saying that everybody's pissed. Alright, survivors. We're gonna escort the exiles to the city. That'll give us some more people, which will give us some more everything, and it'll also bring us some steam cores, which is fantastic. I'm actually gonna go ahead and build that's the wrong thing, but there we go. Go ahead and continue this road out for build our outpost. Might as well. Like our law's about to get passed. We're gonna have two things pop off at once here. We're gonna do this. These are all the little kids. Good lord, there's 35 of them. I'm definitely going to have to build more, more child shelters. Alright. I can do a law now. We're gonna go ahead and do propaganda center. Prisons are good because you can use roundup and catch all the wrongdoers, and discontent will drop like basically entirely. But the propaganda center is awesome. You get an ability to distribute bulletins, and hope goes up. And right now, hope is our issue. We have all those things getting rid of discontent. So we don't really need the prison yet. Getting rid of discontent is great, but we have a ton of that already.
Hear me.
Gonna go ahead and build our propaganda center. We're gonna build it back here behind the child shelters. There we go. The thing is, we're gonna need engineers to run that, so we're gonna have to take some of these guys out of here, or just wait until these show up in 14 hours. Probably end up just taking some out of here and adding in workers instead. Okay. Technology's almost done. Improved heaters is done. We're gonna go ahead and do the outpost, just in case. We wanna have that done as soon as we reach Tesla City. If not before, we can just go ahead and form an outpost team and already send them over there. They'll be almost over there by the time we actually reach Tesla City. Alright. Gonna need some engineers. Go ahead and take all but one out of there. And there we go. Hope rises. We're gonna go ahead and, after we watch the cutscene that makes us look like Nazi Germany, we're gonna go ahead and use the propaganda bulletin and watch our hope go up because it's overpowered. And we just went from like in the red hope in less than 5-10 minutes and got it all the way up to where we're like comfortably in the green. And we can use that every 3 days or every 2 days or 3 days. One sec. Got our promise fulfilled, and guess what that means? We can turn all these things back to 20-hour shifts. Or not 20-hour shifts, but 6 to 2,000 hours. We don't really need to do it with the wood. We definitely will do it with the steel. And I'm probably going to go ahead and swap these guys, and the automation, because steel is where it's at right now, where we're full on wood. And it means I can turn off this heater and flip this one on. Go. And now we can run them both at 20-hour shifts. We don't really need to run the wood 20-hour shifts. We're stacked full of wood. Let's see how green we are in coal now. Honestly, not as much as I thought we would be. At least we're green with food now, so we're pretty good until we get these more people in. Just to prepare for that, I'm gonna go ahead and throw down another 2 fingers. just to get ready for the fact that we're getting ready to have the people come in. Get our outpost built. Go ahead and connect it. And add another thing of research. We're gonna go ahead and do the generator efficiency module, which will make our generator use even less coal. And our cold time is getting ready to come up, which is gonna drop our temperature down. But that'll be something for the next episode, because yeah, this seems like a good stopping point. We've got a lot, all our things are kind of like later on, so I'm gonna finish up those, do some more research in the next episode, and we're gonna start basically stockpiling a lot of resources. The only thing that's really gonna be holding us back probably is steam cores, but as research goes on, we'll probably even start building some automatons, or automatons as I like to call them, but I think they're actually, in this thing they're called automatons. Yeah, automatons instead of automatons. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, so come back for the next episode, and we'll start actually, or I mean, we're already kind of beating where we're at in the game, but we'll beat the ending, no problem. So I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Y'all have a good one. See you then.